All of these shit that I write down and all this stats. And then I go build in this plan sheet and send that to him before film Saturday morning. Boundaries. Except for welcome to work. Yeah.
Tonight's prayer will be led by fellowship of Christian athlete Ocean Lyric.
Father in heaven, we ask your blessing on this game that we are about to play. Give each one of us the courage to play this game in a manner by which our words and our actions is pleasing to you. Let us enter into this competition with the spirit of sportsmanship and with the respect for the members of the opposing team. We ask you, Father, to bless each one of us, especially the coaches, officials, parents, and players. Keep us under the protection of your Son, Jesus Christ, and help us to be aware of his presence with us in this game. In Jesus' name, amen. Go Tigers!
Please remain standing for the national anthem.
That's right. Santa can't do nothing without food, bro. Every time I see her, she got food.
Wait till you run out.
AC up here. What the hell? What's up? You got no AC up here? What up, dog? Oh, there you go.
And here comes your Tigers! Boys and girls, this church brings to the beautiful city of Thibodaux, Louisiana. We like to help you to the Tigers Stadium, the best championship of high school football in the south of Louisiana. Introducing the captain for tonight's game. Number 52, Tyler Thibodaux. Number 13, Colin Oakland. Number 17, Mr. Brown. Number 40, Tyler Jones.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Bayou Sports coverage of high school football. I'm Coach Oskler alongside my broadcast partner, Mr. Evan Williams. Tonight, we got a District 7-5A matchup between the Thibodaux Tigers and the East St. John Wildcats in Week 5. Tigers come in red hot at 4-0 overall and 1-0 in district play after a strong victory over Central Lafourche. On the other side, the Wildcats are still searching for their first win of the year, sitting at 0-4 after a tough loss to Destrehan. For East St. John, defense has been a struggle, while Thibodaux has built their perfect start around strong defensive play. Can the Tigers keep rolling, or will the Wildcats turn things around tonight?
Yeah, Cole, you nailed it, buddy. The Tigers, I swear, have gotten better and better every single week, and that defense is stepping up every single week. They have outscored their opponents 148-33. That doesn't make for a good matchup with East St. John that's having some issues, struggling with defense and containing a strong offense. The Tigers, just week in and week out, have come together. They're playing together as a team. They're looking great as a team. They are ready to play. This stadium is electric. It is hot pink everywhere. So the fans are ready to go. All the cheerleaders are here. They're ready to go. So it's going to be a good ball game.
A good atmosphere down here in Thibodaux.
Welcome to the jungle.
Looks like the Tigers are going to receive the ball to start off the game. I got their receiving team out there.
Back to receive the kick will be number 5 on Darius Brown. Kicking off for the Wildcats, the number 10, Deontay Fleming. Squib kick.
And
Terrell falls on it at the 30.
I think the Tigers really good field position to start this game off, and their high-powered offense is going to start this game. So let's see what the Tigers can get going with this East St. John Wildcat defense.
Tigers will be led out by quarterback number 5, Damian Robinson. Number 3, excuse me. 12 for 17 last week with 1 interception and 2 touchdowns with 41 yards on the ground. You'll see Brown in there, running back. You'll see 2 running backs in there every now and then, Samayan Adams. That's Connor Falls. That's connected. He got some on the run past the 50. It gets dragged out at the 40-yard line.
About a 31-yard reception for the first play to start the ball game.
First play, first down for the Thibodaux offense.
Yeah, and Cole, this Tiger offense has just been rolling. Man, they have just They've been focused. They've been set. They've been ready to go. That front line is holding up really well.
Brown will motion down out to the left. Motion to be Terrell. Robin's going to roll out right. Look at the pass. Has pressure. Throws is completed. That's Carto.
Carto with a little one-handed grab before he gets pushed out of bounds. It's going to be about a 7-yard pass.
Good first down play.
Now, something we don't normally see is the Tigers are getting in the huddle twice now.
It's more of a tempo offense. Straight hand off the middle to Brown.
He's going to be wrapped up. So that's going to give the Tigers a first down.
In 3 plays, the Tigers have gone from the 30 to about the 24. Tigers moving the ball early. Be an option play. He's going to flip it out. That's Carto again. Gets to the 20. He's trying to cut back. Just going to go out of bounds.
He's about, I guess, about 4 yards shy of another first down. So it's. Well, they're going to give him the first down. So that'll be a 10-yard run. The Tigers ended up last weekend with 361 yards rushing against the Trojans. So they're looking to repeat on that. Mondarius Brown by himself had 228 yards.
Motion is Carto, got out right. This will be a QB keeper up the middle. It's about 5 or 4. Robinson will keep it and run.
Now the Tigers making a little hurry up. They are going to keep this gas pedal on until they are comfortable with a comfortable lead, I believe.
Tigers have a tight end, 2 wide receivers out right. Be False and Terrell outright with Brown right behind.
2 receivers and a 2 tight end set, so it's
straight handoff.
Middle.
Mondarius Brown, another hot start. Scored the first touchdown for the Tigers last week, and now this week does the same thing.
Absolutely, right? These St. John's are going to have to figure out some kind of way to slow this rushing attack down a little bit. It's going to be a long night.
Be on Cal on the extra point. Terrell on the hold. Gives a line drive kick. It is no good.
No good.
Tigers missed the extra point. They missed some extra points last week.
Yeah, we started with the extra points, either kicking or I'm not sure exactly what they got going on, but. It seems like Thibodaux has come out red hot, staying on the gas pedal like they have the last 3 weeks so far, and they're just not letting up. I mean, it was a really balanced attack. They got that nice long throw to Frost, and then follow that up with that speed demon BD Brown that's just running all over the field. So these guys are just really coming in there ready to play.
He received, brought up to the middle, trying to come out right, breaks a tackle. Will get tripped up and tackled around the 39-yard line.
That's going to give the Wildcats pretty good field position at their own 38. Let's see what this Wildcat offense has to offer tonight.
Wildcats are led out there by Damon Scott, number 1.
Yeah, you got number 1, Damon Scott at quarterback.
Offensive coordinator would be Brandon Brown.
Two running backs set with Scott. It's going to be a run up the middle that's going to get a couple yards. That Tiger defensive front's been really steady the last 3 weeks.
On the carry was Dallas Brown, junior running back. It's about 5.
Coming out on the 5 receiver set.
Spread formation.
Spread it out a little bit and see if they can stretch out this defense a little.
So look, jot the pass. Connects as number 13. Used to be just short of a first down.
We stopped by Connor Darrow on the play.
Pass was completed to Carter Abear, the freshman.
About 3rd down and 1.
This is where that Tiger defensive front can come up with another big stop as they have been doing the whole season so far. Wildcats looking to stay on the field. Quarterback's going to keep it, but he's going nowhere. Arsenal was in there. First touch by Carter.
Swallowed up in the backfield by Carter. Finished off by Clayton Arsenal.
So that'll be a loss of yards.
It's going to bring up 4th down, and that offense is staying on the field for now.
Coach Favorite's group looking to hold the Wildcats on their first drive. Wildcats again going to the spread formation. Quarterback scanning this pressure. Just going to try to scramble out left. Looking, he's going to throw it deep. That pass was caught, but he got it bounds. Wide receiver caught it. Pulls out of bounds, so it'll be Tiger football in plus territory.
And that's going to be a turnover again, contributed to that defensive line. They're getting the pressure in there. They hurried him up. Didn't give him a chance to set his feet and make a decent throw. It was still a good throw. It was still downfield a good 20 yards, but receiver just came with it down out of bounds.
Tigers looking to jump out big early.
They're starting on the Wildcat side of the field, too. And that's going to be a penalty. Both sides against the Wildcats.
Tigers have gotten opposing teams' defense to do that a lot this year.
They've been really, really disciplined. That front line has just been doing a phenomenal job knowing the plays and knowing what's coming to try to fool this defensive front, and it seems to be working really good.
Offensive line will be Vincent Groh, Jackson Barneski, Caleb Williams, Javante Carter, and Carter Claymont. Claymont and Groh are the 2 seniors on the offensive line. Rest are juniors. Yeah, play action, a little boot. Pass is well.
They get knocked out of bounds at the 20-yard line. And that's about a 15-yard penalty.
That's completed to Terrell. That's a big completion. Gives him a big first down. Out of extra yards. Two tight ends in for the Tigers with Tevin Martinez and Landon Pertwee.
Got a personal foul against the Wildcats.
Pierce come after the play. That's what give the Tigers a little 4 yards. Tigers in to the red zone.
Well, you know, Cole, that's another good thing. The Tigers offense have done really good this year. They've gotten underneath the emotional skin of their opponents, and they draw these penalties, just needless penalties, out of nowhere.
Adams is in at running back. He's hard to tackle. Be a straight hit off the him. He breaks one tackle, but he gets stripped
Adams
up.
at the middle of that time. I believe that was 26.
Carter's going to come back in. We got about a 2nd and 4. Tigers sticking in that 2 tight end set. Tigers do have a lot of wide receivers out tonight. Bell's out, Ingram's out. I was going to keep it looking great, but gets tackled in the backfield.
It kind of looked like a busted play because I know the offensive line coach Arsenal was trying to call a timeout before they snapped the ball, just didn't get it done.
Tackled in the backfield by Kahil Greengather. Sophomore linebacker comes up big for the Wildcat defense. Be a 3rd and 8. Ball's going to throw, throws it out to the running back out left. Fighting is brought down about the
close to the first down. Let's see if it's They're going to spot it, make it 4th and goal, or no, 4th and 2, or 1. Right about 4th and 1 on the 4-yard line. So the Tigers can't get a first down before the touchdown. And that offense is staying out. They're not coming out of the field.
Coach Narcisse trusting his quarterback and in his offensive line is short yardage right here. Adams is in at running back.
Got an unbalanced line to the left.
Robert's going to keep it. Fighting, getting the push. Waiting on the signal. No signal yet. Still no signal. Looks like they're going to be short.
Well, they're going to call it short.
A half-yard line Wildcats. Would still be a first down.
That will be a first down for the Tigers.
The band thinks he scored.
Well, the announcer thought he scored too. Right, yeah.
Tigers sticking in the same formation. Adams going to keep it, makes the move, breaks a tackle, and gets in. Samaya Adams zips around and breaks the goal line. That's 2 rushing touchdowns already for the Thibodaux Tiger offense. Tigers jump out early. It's 12-0. Gonna bring everybody together for the extra point. Jake Oncal back out there. Kick us up.
High snap, kicks up. And man, good.
Be 13-0 Tigers. We're in the first quarter with 4 minutes and 22 seconds left. You're watching on Bayou Sports. Tigers will kick it away.
Is that going to be Jake back in there to kick off? Or? Yep, it's going to be on Carolina to kick off for the Tigers.
See it around the 24. He's going to bring it out right. Has a lane.
He got a hole. He gets swallowed up about the 39-yard line.
Gang of Tigers in there. Tigers tried to strip it out. See what the Wildcat offense can do. Down 2 scores here. They're all.
Let's see if the Wildcat can get something going on their second possession of the game.
The handoff right at the middle, and that's almost blown up. A tight defensive front closing up gaps.
Robert Tolbert shot through that gap and got into the backfield and slowed that running back just long enough for Kamari Carter to swallow him up.
The corner, a little corner blitz.
Scott in the shotgun with Brown right behind him. We're still going to stay in with this one running back set. It's going to be Brown on the carry.
It's about 3, maybe 4, a little extra push. Jones in there.
We have 3rd down and about 5 for the Wildcats.
No safeties. Look at some blitz coming. Linebacker blitz. Be a deep pass.
Way overthrown.
Overshot him. Pass was intended for number 10, Deontay Fleming, covered by Robert Tolbert.
Yes. Scott, Damon Scott for East St. John. I mean, he's got a really fantastic arm, and that's a beautiful spiral he throws out of there. That was just way too far.
Coach Favorite trusting his secondary, especially his cornerbacks on the blitz.
Looks like number 10's back deep to punt. It's going to be Deontay Fleming. The wide receiver, I guess, is doubling as the punter for tonight.
It's also the kicker. Back to receive the punt would be Anzio Holmes. Penalty comes in. It's probably going to be a delay of game.
What? What?
Not sure the penalty was.
There's a delay of game, but I really don't know what that signal was.
Back about 5. Be a 4th and 10. They're going to punt.
And to return the kick to the Tigers.
High snap.
Almost blocked.
Almost blocked. Holmes is going to take it on the 32. He's got the outside. Back across midfield. He's going to get shoved out of bounds. Probably about the 45.
Good return. Sets up the Tigers in plus territory.
I think that was number 0, Kingston Hats, on the tackle for the Wildcats.
Holmes had some room to run. Running back is set up behind the left tackle. Now he's going to come on side of Robinson. I was looking to pass this. Pressure's just scramble out right. Throws, and that pass is almost intercepted. It was intended for Terrell. Number 0, Kingston Hatch. Had an opportunity to pick it. Just couldn't come down with it. Robinson had to scramble out right with the pressure. Came off that right side. Motion is Carto. He's going to come behind the quarterback, but it's going to be a handoff to Brown. Cuts up the field. It's about 7. Yeah, third, about 4.
Yeah, it's going to give him a much better third down play to go for, but the Tigers are going on the hurry up again. They're going to try to keep this Wildcat defense up on their heels and not let them get set.
Tigers try the hard count. Motion is Carto again. Yeah, QB keep all the way.
Wide open center of the field.
Robinson makes the move.
All the way down to the 18-yard line. Gets the first down.
Comes a no huddle offense from Coach Narcisse. Robinson was scrubbing out right, throws it near the sideline. That pass is incomplete. Targeted for Terrell. Tried to drag the feet. Terrell was open.
Yeah, they also had Tevin Martinez kind of open in that middle.
Now, a minute and 4 seconds left here in the first. Oh, boot play. I was going to throw a target for the tight end, let him too much. 43 was in the backfield. That's Canel Rosario.
I don't know if 43 got a hand on that or if that was just a bad throw out from Robinson. It kind of shot off to the side a little bit, like maybe that defender got a little piece of it.
Yeah, 3rd and 10. Coach
Tigers are going to call a timeout.
We will take a timeout with them.
Timeout. We'd like to take this time to shout out our first sponsor, Sun Loans. Help you access the cash you need. Locally owned at 1208 Canal Boulevard in Thibodaux. Sun Loans. Go Tigers. Let's hear it from our parish president, Mitch Orgeron. President Orgeron, like we said, supports the Fighting Tigers. He makes every Friday night come a night special. So whether you bring the strong or the fish, only on the field. Go Tigers for our parish president, Mr. Mitch Orgeron.
Turn the play here. Tigers looking at a 3rd and 10. Robinson going to drop back the pass. Throws the left pylon.
Touchdown Tigers! Darren Falk. Really Walker on the field.
Yeah, holding against the Tigers. That play's gonna be called back. Tigers had a touchdown, but it's gonna be called back. The holding. No, take away the touchdown and make it a longer third down. Tigers are backed up all the way to the 31-yard line. It's a long third down to go.
Give him 3rd and 20.
The wide receiver screen balls will be incomplete. Let's have a tunnel screen. Bring up a 4th and 20.
Now decision time for Coach Narcisse.
We'll keep that offense out there, it appears.
Now the offense is staying out there, so it's kind of in no man's land. It's a little far for a field goal, but not far enough for a punt, so might as well.
Three wide receivers out left, one out right. Robinson's obviously going to pass, goes to a goal ball, right pylon. That ball is going to be incomplete, thrown out of bounds. Was intended for Terrell.
And that's going to be a turnover on downs for the Tigers. So the Wildcats are going to take over on their 29.
Coach Morgan, the defense coordinator for the Wildcats, his group gets a big stop, turning the ball over to their offense. Hand off to the right. This will be brought down. He lost about 2. A couple of Tigers got in there. Here's Randolph from his corner position, comes in and makes the tackle.
Yeah, that front four for Thibodaux is really getting some good penetration on that Wildcat offensive line.
So far, Tigers winning the line of scrimmage. That'll be the end of the first quarter. Tigers lead 13-0 in Thibodaux. You're watching on one and only Bayou Sports.
Make some noise for your Tiger cheerleaders tonight. Jump to Tiger cheerleaders. Let's go to the defense.
You see a score from across Thibodaux. Edie White leads 14-6 in the second quarter with 12 minutes. So them as well just started the second quarter. And off the middle. And again, holding up strong. Braden Boyd looked like he got in there. Be a 3rd and 13. Austin Owens comes in at safety. Scott's gonna drop like the pass. There's pressure, throws. The ball is completed. Yeah, big first down for the Wildcats.
Yeah, but they missed the hold back there. But still a good throw. You catch.
Oklahoma, Vanderbilt, and Lutcher is all tied up at 0. Yeah, 1st and 10 after the first down. So step in the pocket, dodges a tackle. This will be forced out of bounds. Andre Jones forced him out. Flag comes in late. I get penalty for a late hit, possibly. Yeah. The Tigers. So that hurt the Thibodaux Tigers. Give St.John 15 yards. After the Tigers had him behind the line of scrimmage, just got out of bounds. Back 2. Central Lafourche leads Central Catholic 14-6. Trojans looking for their first win of the season. I mean, excuse me, they did get a win. Quarterback's going to keep it on the read option. Throws it. Apparently he was behind. And that ball's been completed.
That line.
This will be a first down. Not much argument from the Thibodaux sideline.
He was at least 2 yards in front of the line of scrimmage when he threw that ball.
Bring the Wildcats all the way up to about the 13-yard line. Wildcats enter the red zone for the first time today. Head off straight up the middle, and he is met and brought down. Jake Alcow was in there. Arsenal cleans it up. Desran leads Terrebonne 14-7 in the first. He's going to go all the way for the touchdown and overshoots him. How does this guy keep and overthrow it?
Somebody tell me your defense right now. He's stuck on his defense.
Yeah. Scott's trying his best to move around a little bit and let these receivers get open. I mean, he had an open receiver in that back corner back there, but the ball was just overthrown.
Pass was intended for Fleming.
Let's go defense.
We had 3rd and 7. Yeah, it looks like a timeout. Wildcats will take their first timeout of the half. It's a 3rd and 7. First time in the red zone.
Oh, wow. That's really it right now.
14-14 second.
That just really bodes well for us.
Yeah.
They don't have that much.
Ownership companies, QSC Group, Medtech, and Dave Brooks. Thank you for the sponsorship of Two High Tigers.
Play Honda next week? I had to email somebody.
Alright, third down. Need a big defensive stop right here, Tigers. Let's go, Tigers.
Yeah, 3rd and 7. Tigers trying to bend but not break. Tiger fans trying to get behind.
Thibodaux had really good O-line stance for the last couple of weeks. Let's see if they can do it again. The bad snap.
Corrals it. Matty Carter in on the stop. See what head coach Brandon Brown wants to do here.
And Coach Brown is also the offensive coordinator, so he's calling the plays.
Fourth and 7. Another timeout comes in from the Wildcats. Coach Brown doesn't look too happy over there. So that'll be the second timeout. The second timeout they take this drive.
Alright, Tiger fans, there's now 4th down. It's time to make some noise for those Two High football.
Coach Brown will leave his offense out there. Tigers trying to hold strong. Goes over to the end zone. That's been broken off.
Man, the Tigers do it again. They come up strong and they get their backs against the wall and they shut that drive down.
Lamar Randolph on the blanket coverage. The senior defensive back comes up big.
Coach Joel Narcisse bringing the offense back on the field. We need a touchdown on the Tigers.
Tigers will get the ball back. He backed up a little around the 11-yard line. Yeah, hand over the middle. Gets about 4. Wildcats have the ball, but the referee's going to call him down.
About 5 yards. Good job, BB.
The handoff to Vondarius Brown up the middle.
So give the Tigers about 2nd and 5.
Handoff. He got some room to run. No. Target balls out. Tigers have it. Apparently he did fumble, but they recovered it. So it'll be a first down for the Tigers.
First down. William James.
Tigers sticking in that 2 tight end formation. Can have some wide receivers out.
Terrell in motion is going to give up the middle to Brown.
Slung around, still up. And be brought down hard. Looks to be just about a yard short of the first. Tackled at the 40-yard line. 39.
Second and about 1 for Tigers.
Both tight ends were motioned to the left. And no play call. Robinson getting the play call from the sideline.
They got Terrell and Foss on the far side. And the Tigers going to take a timeout.
So both teams have used 2 timeouts, so each team will have a 1 timeout left in the half. Be second and short.
Tigers back out with the 2 receivers set.
The handoff to Brown gets the first down. It's about 3 yards past the first down. So we have another first down for the Tigers.
James. This is up for Tyler. First down.
The Adams on the carry. It's about 7. A good first down run.
That Tiger front line is opening some really, really big holes for these running backs just to sneak right on through. They're pumping out 6, 7, 8 yards every down. Adams in the backfield with Robertson.
It's second and 3. She's going to flip out to Adams. Has the first. Gets ball down at the 40. Tigers continue to move the ball. Mostly through the ground game.
Alonzo Holmes checking in the ball game with Von Darius Brown in the backfield with Robertson.
Reverse.
Yeah. In the around with Holmes. It's a good stiff arm to get about 5 yards.
It's about 4. Another good first down run. Coach Arsenault has to be very happy with the way that the Thibodaux offensive line has been playing so far. Another hand off the middle. That's Brown. Pushes 4. It's going to be a little bit short of the first.
They're getting an extremely good push up front. They're opening some holes. They're shoving this Wildcat D-line back. And for the most part, they're keeping that pocket pretty clean for Robertson as much as they can.
Running backs are coached by Coach Chad Jasmine, the former running back himself. Played at a high level. Another hand over the middle. Brown, he's got the first. Fights his way for 2 more yards. Tigers sticking to the run.
Tigers will play 1st and 10 on the Wildcat 28.
Might try to sneak a go ball here. Been putting that Wildcats defense to sleep with a lot of runs.
That'd be a pretty good time for it if they wanted to sneak one in. It's not a bad spot for them to try to take a shot. You got 3 receivers set up front, up top.
Be 1 safety high. I was going to throw a slant route. That's completed to Brown. Flag comes in.
Phenomenal catch by Brown. There is a flag on the play.
Opposite sideline flag came in. So legal man downfield. Take away the Tigers' positive play. Push the Tigers back 5. Yeah, 1st and 15. 3 minutes and 22 seconds left to play in the first half. Tigers moving left to right in plus territory.
Another penalty marker on the field. I think this might be a delay of game. Yeah, this is going to be a delay of the game on the Tigers.
Of course, no, he didn't want to use his last time out there. Not too happy on the sideline.
Let's go push the Tigers back a little bit more, so it'll be 1st and 20.
Brown behind Wildcats front jumps. That'll be free yardage for the Tigers.
I'll give the Tigers back 5 of those yards.
The game doesn't come into much of an effect. Exactly 3 minutes left to play here in the first half. Brown to the right. Obviously going to throw a screen out left. Brown. Another penalty is out on the field. Gets about 7 yards on the catch if it stands. flag was thrown in the backfield. Waiting on the penalty call. Yeah, another illegal man downfield. Push the Tigers back again. Thibodaux sees asking for an explanation.
Yeah, and he didn't like that call. Or he didn't like the explanation, rather.
I don't think he liked both. Tigers, we backed up again.
And we're back to 1st and 20 on the Wildcat 39.
The spread formation, no running back in the backfield. So throw a tunnel screen to Terrell, tries to cut up the middle, gets about 6 yards. No penalty on that play. About to hit the 2-minute mark. Tigers have the football. Robinson going to look to pass. Throws over the middle. The ball's intercepted. Bringing it back to the 50. Quarterback's going to bring him down. That'll be Robinson. Picked off number 7.
7. Little green Gaither. But a
penalties on the field. Might have been after the play, or after the interception. It's a big turnover by the Wildcats. A good return.
And there's a flag on the play. Unnecessary roughness for the return team. Back of the thing up.
East St. John will still have the football. Gets a big turnover by the linebacker. Robinson tried to fit it in there over the middle. Number 7 was all over it. Wildcats will have the ball just outside the red zone. Scott's going to look to pass. There's pressure. Steps up. Ball down. One of the Wildcats linemen falls on it. Defensive front showing pressure yet again. Howard was in there. Not too sure who caused the fumble. Destrehan leads Thibodaux 21-14 in the second. HL Bourgeois is losing 14-0 to Hahnville. Scott's going to look to pass. Whoa, that ball is brought in. Flag comes in. Conrad was in all the coverage. What a catch for a Wildcat wide receiver. Yeah, defensive pass interference. Penalty, most likely it will be declined. Not sure that's the official call.
Don't forget for halftime, the Thibodaux High started the community kickoff, sponsored by Thibodaux Express, directed by
There will be a pass interference against the Tigers. So a play will hold. 50 seconds left here in the first half. Wildcats threatened.
Let's go defense!
Run the middle. Quarterback's going to keep it. Tries to bounce outside. And Ahmad Randolph forces him out of bounds. That will stop the clock.
He's sending a goal. He's hit John Rockets.
St.John will receive the second half kickoff. We run up the middle.
And we stopped at the middle. I got about 2 yards in that run.
St.John only has one timeout. 30 seconds, clock running. 20 seconds. Quarterback keeper, brought down. Brandon Boyd in there. Be a timeout called by Coach Brown. I don't know if they're gonna get it. He's asking for it. Hey, scoreboard says 0. Coach Brown arguing for the timeout.
And if it's not, it should be a penalty because that coach is there in the middle of the field. That is illegal.
I was going out to the locker room. No official word yet. Scoreboard did hit 0. Coach Brown was trying to call timeout around 7 seconds. I don't think the ref's seen it. No official word yet. Coach Brown and the officials having a meeting. Tigers going to come back to the sideline. Still waiting on the word. Tiger defense is going to come back out. There's no call yet. Officials are meeting.
I really don't understand what we could be discussing for this long.
Tigers defense is going to come off the field.
Halftime.
So it appears to be halftime. Big stop by the Tiger defense. St.John will receive the second half kickoff. We will stay live for the halftime performance.
I want you to turn your attention to the right side of the field. Sponsored by Thibodaux Express AAU basketball team under the direction of Trey Wagner Sr. Tonight's contestants will be Brennan Rodriguez, Kent Mula, Ernest Harvey, look like Brennan Rodriguez makes some noise for Brennan Rodriguez through the section. Makes some noise. No good.
Nothing beats a Jetty holiday. And right now, you can say
Nothing beats a G2 holiday. All right, make some noise for Camp Mula, Ernest Turk Harvey.
nothing beats a Jetty
That's all right. That's all right. Make some noise.
£50 per person.
And now, entering the field, some of the baddest dancers to South Louisiana, the Thibodaux High School Tiger Reds, under the leadership of Brittany Fox. Make some noise for the Tiger Reds.
The boy blood up on the soul, let the city to zero. Yeah, 1994. One time, couple kids, pretty low, let the city to zero. Come on, just make that pussy roll. Pussy roll, just make that pussy roll. Left, to the left, to the right, to the right, to the front, to the front, to the back, yeah, baby, yeah, come on, man, yeah.
And now, entering the field, the baddest band in the land, the Tiger Band from Bayou Land. While the band is setting up, we'd like to go over some area scores. Ellender, 3, South Terrebonne, 9. Terrebonne, 21, Destrehan, 21. St. Charles Catholic, 14, St. James, 6. Lutcher, 0, Vanderbilt Catholic, 7. And that's your area school updates.
Good dog.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the 2025 edition of the Tiger Band from Bayouland. The Tiger Band will be performing the entire competition show entitled Space Oddity, featuring the music of David Bowie and Paul Simon. Drum major is Mayana Morris. Band captain is Emily Grenier. Percussion captain is Babe Derwin. Auxiliary captain is Riley Email. Soloists are Dalton Andrews and Sadie Pierce. Band directors are Brian Dupuy and Troy Perkover. Band staff includes Christy Arpagetti, Bienvenue, Skylar Malonson, and Alex Spivey. Drum major Mayana Morris. Is the Tiger Band ready for its halftime performance? Presenting Space Oddity, Tiger Band from Bayouland.
Ground control to Major Tom. Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. Ground control to Major Tom. Commencing countdown, engines on. Check it and may God's love be with you. Houston, our circuit's back up. Next stop. Hello, Mars, my new friend.
This is Major Tom.
Give it up for your Tiger Band from Volume. Make some noise again for the Tiger Band from Bayou Land.
She sat down, she about to pass out too long, and she got up there. The other little gals. What's over there?
Y'all boys gotta keep to the first box. That's what called the blob. Yeah, really hit. Y'all come up to the first box. Shout out to the vloggers on the track. Come to the first box. From day to night, from Chuck Bay to Thibodaux, Louisiana. And here comes your Tigers.
Oh, Tiger! What the hell is it? No.
It's like a live streaming platform.
Cold, I'm old, son. All I know how to do is text.
Bro, he just like straight up ignored you and just left you there.
Tiger fans, are you ready for the second half? Make some noise.
Welcome back for the start of the second half. Wildcats will receive. Take Allcal on the kick. Received up the middle and brought down Andre Jones with a big hit.
Number 28, Maurice Bryan with a big stop.
Scott will lead out the Wildcats offense, looking to put up their first points of the game as they are losing 13-0.
Shout out to the student section of Tibodaux High. AJ and Jordan, you guys are coach.
The QB keeper out to the right gets the first. Still have been running a little bit more.
Good run by St.John.
Scott on the keeper brings it out right. We get the Wildcats at first down. Wildcats' first play out of the half is a first down. Dallas Brown to the left of Scott. Look at the pass, pressure, but number 9, the senior linebacker, Andre Jones. Little sack to help out.
Andre Jones. Number 25, Jones.
Helped out by Howard.
Yeah, lost of close to 10 yards on the place. Scott didn't really have much chance to do anything with that before the Tigers were in that backfield all on top of it.
Jones got there first with a little help. Brings the quarterback down. There's pressure again. He's going to go down. Again, wrapped up by a game of Tigers. Still has the ball, but it looks like the play was called down. A couple of Tigers are in there on the sack. Two straight sacks brings up a long country mile. Third down.
Looks like about third and maybe 25, 30. It's going to be third and 25.
Three receivers out left. And up the middle, breaks one tackle. Still breaking tackles. Bulldozing his way. Got an 8-yard gain. Bring up a long 4. Looks like the Wildcats are sitting out their punting unit. Number 11, Anzio Holmes will be back deep. Punting will be number 10, Deontay Fleming.
Yeah, pretty good punt. Holmes will take it.
Now my number 4 be Dasani Joseph.
Here comes the plan of offense. Coach Ray calling the plays tonight.
Be a throw out left. That's Terrell. Wide receiver screen. It's about 4. Blocking was Martinez.
Drugged down by Corey Palmer, number 26 for the Wildcats. Be about 2nd and 6. To see what kind of adjustments Coach Narcisse made at halftime and see what this Tiger offense is going to look like for the second half.
Another wide receiver screens to Terrell again. A little more runs around, gets to the 50. That'll be the first down for the Tigers. Gets to the 49. Straight handoff up the middle. It's Adams hip-hopping his way through.
It was actually Maurice Bryant.
Excuse me, another running back comes in.
They have Bryant listed as a linebacker.
He has played some running back for JV. I think that's his first carry of the year in the varsity squad. It's a good run.
Still all in all, good run for his first outing as varsity.
So stay in there. Another handoff at the middle. Gets past the first.
Giving the first down.
2 not bad runs from the running back. Tight end Martinez comes limping off the field. be 1st and 10. Tigers in Wildcat territory. They hand off up the middle. This time gets about a yard. Wildcat front wins that one. It's about 2. It's 2nd and 8.
Maurice Bryant on the carry. It'll be 2nd down and 8 for Tigers.
The Wildcats going to jump, give the Tigers some 3 yards.
Hey, got the Wildcats to jump it on that hard count again.
St.John, 5-yard penalty.
Bring up 2nd and 3.
Motion comes by receiver out right. Robinson's going to roll out to his right, looking pressure. Just throws it at the feet of his wide receiver. Smart play by Robinson.
3rd down, 2 yards to go. You like to take our 3rd quarter sponsor.
Be a 3rd and short. Martinez is going to come back on the field. That's good news for the Tigers.
7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Experience the difference with Jones. ROP Telemedia, the best car wash service in town. Jones.
Wildcats looking to get off the field, but I wouldn't be surprised Coach Narcisse keeps his offense out if they don't convert here. It'll be Brown on the handoff. Contact the backfield, breaks out of it. A couple black caps rally to the football.
Yeah, a loss of about 2 yards on that play. Yeah, once again, they're kind of in no man's land that they could punt, but why?
Yeah, 4th and 4.
I mean, the offense has been moving the ball pretty good. You know, they just got to rely on that offensive line, just get that push and run right behind them.
4 seconds on the play
clock.
clock.
They might be taking a yeah, they're going to take a timeout.
Timeout of the 1st and the 2nd half.
Thank you for our sponsors. TV Construction, Maya Paperworks, Paul's Agency, and Gold Bureau Insurance. Thank you for supporting and sponsoring our Thibodaux IC Tigers.
Turn to play here. Tigers looking at a 4th and 4. Wildcats looking to get off the field. Be Brown in at running back. Be Holmes obviously going to scramble. Look at the pass. Just pressure in the backfield. Just throws at the feet. So be a turnover on downs. Wildcat defense holds strong.
Number 20, Stanford Jenkins in the backfield for the Wildcats. They got the pressure on Robertson. He just didn't have time to get rid of that ball.
St.John take over the 31-yard line.
Holmville leads 28-7 in the 3rd. Terrible and Pedestrian tied up at 21 at half. That's a good one. Scott lead out of the offense, looking to pass. Overshoots his wide receiver. Target was number 14, Gavin Lucas. Overshot him. This will be a 2nd and 10.
And he had him open, kind of running that seam down the sideline down there, but again, he overthrew it. He's putting a little bit too much on the ball.
We'd like to shout out to Barry Colvin from Farm Bureau Insurance. Make sure you get all the insurance you need for Barry Colvin. We at Good Gold.
2nd and 10. 3 wide receivers out left, 1 at the top with the running back in the backfield. Scally on the pass. A pass is completed, number 14. Coverage with Spencer Conrad. That throws a laser to Lucas over the middle. That'll be a 1st down for the Wildcats. Lucas beat him up the middle. Conrad was there to bring him down.
The Tigers had the blitz going on, and they got in the backfield, but they just didn't have enough time to get back to Scott before he let that ball fly.
So the pass, there's pressure. He's got to step up. He's going to scramble right sideline. Big hit. Not a Jawa out there with Ahmad Randolph. We have about a 2nd and 6. Wildcats still looking for the first points. This Tiger defense only allowed 6 points to a good Central Lafourche offense last week. Pressure again, throws over the middle. That's be incomplete. Throw a little bit behind them. Passes intended for number 14, Gavin Lucas. Ahmad Randolph coverage. Yeah, 3rd and 6 for the Wildcats, looking to convert and stay on the field. The big 3rd down. Wildcats looking to stay out there. Typical crowd getting behind their defense. Scouts work the pass, throws over the middle. That ball is incomplete. He juggled it. It couldn't come down with it. Conrad was in there on the breakup. Wasn't a terribly thrown ball.
He had it in his hands and kind of jumbled a little bit. He could have come down with it, but Conrad was right there to try to make the tackle, and he just broke it up. Fell to the ground.
Wait, 4th and 6. Wildcats staying out there. Sasbaz has pressure. Boyd brings in pressure. Howard gets in there. He goes down. Flags come in. It looks like to be a holding. Charles Howard was in there with Jeremiah Jones.
Is that going to be a hold or a face mask? That's going to be a face mask against the Tigers.
Trying to make a sack out of hold of the helmet. Give the Wildcats a 3-15 and a 1st. Big penalty. Keeps his drive alive.
I love the passion for my Tiger fans. Love the passion. Let's go Tigers.
We have a 1st and 10. There's pressure again, and he stays up. The boys Jones, he's gonna look downfield. That pass is incomplete. Brennan Arsenal, the TBU, almost picked it off. The injured Wildcat in the end zone. The injury timeout.
They got that kid with play. Defense! A lot of defense! A lot of yards! A lot of yards!
Yeah, second and 10.
Tigers running a late substitution on the field.
Scouts look at the pass. There's pressure. Is avoided again. Pump fakes. Avoids another tackle. Ball's out. Ball's gonna go out of bounds. Big hit by the Tiger defense.
He needs some milk.
Mariana Salva causes the fumble. The ball will go out of bounds. Be a first and goal for the Wildcats. Looking to get that first points of the game. Austin plays gonna flip it, but Tigers are all over that. Be a tackle for a loss. Pushes the Wildcats back about 3, maybe 4. The second and goal from the 12. Scouts gonna look the pass, and there's nobody out there. Miscommunication.
Yeah, it kind of looked like it was miscommunication between Scott and the receiver. The receiver kind of looked like Scott was expecting him to turn to the outside, and he kind of just went straight ahead. That's going to bring up 3rd down and goal. See if the Tigers got another stop in them.
Coach Favorite's group has been playing some good ball as of late.
I need the horse. We need some balls. What about one
Scott's going to look the pass. This pressure's got to scramble off to his left. It's going to be wrapped up. Donna Jaw was in there with Switcher Conrad. Number 90, Caleb Matthews, also in there.
Number 90, Caleb Matthews.
A little talking going on between some wide receivers and DBs. A lot of pointing. Coach Brown's going to race in and call a timeout. It'll be their second timeout of the half, so they'll have one remaining in the third quarter with 47 seconds left to play.
Number 18, September 9. St. James 14, St. John's 14.
Wildcats will come back out of this fourth down. Tigers looking to bend but not break. Other side, Wildcats are looking to punch it in for the first score of the game. Scouts looking to pass those over the middle. That's going to be incomplete. Almost intercepted. Brandon Arsenault. So we Tiger football from the 9-yard line. So again, the Tigers defense holds strong. East St. John still no points. Be a run to be stuffed up by that Wildcat front. But there's Brown on the carry. So an injured player on the field, an injured Wildcat. Outside Thibodaux, Edie White leads South of Foose 35-14 in the third. Thibodaux's offensive line is set and ready. There's no wide receivers on the field or quarterback.
The offensive line went out there and got set up. Coach Narcisse was ready to go and take it to the fourth quarter.
Put your fours in the air. Grab your niggas by the nigga in the neck. He going right, he left. 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 Give me the target, give me the lane. 1, 2, 3. Here we go.
A little stand shot there.
We're going to start the fourth quarter with the Tigers up 13-0. Been really quiet in the scoring area since the first quarter.
I wouldn't say that's what I expected. Tigers' offense has been good this year, and the Wildcats' defense has been struggling, but it's a different story tonight. The option is going to flick it out, balls out. Wildcats think they have it, and they do. Wildcats have the ball. Tigers turn it over within the 10-yard line. So Wildcats will have the football inside the 10. This offense is asking a lot from this Tiger defense. See, the Tigers defense can come up big yet again. Again, the Wildcats have yet to score. With some good field percentage, might change that. First and goal after the turnover. So look, the pass has a guy wide open. That's complete. That's be a touchdown, Wildcats. Tigers left wide open. That's Deontay Fleming. About an 8-yard touchdown pass. Wildcats cutting the lead. It's 13-6. We have that extra point. Wildcats running out a guy out onto the field. Next point is up, it's blocked. He's blown dead. Number 6, Robert Tolbert on a black extra point. So the score would stay 13-6 in the fourth quarter. We got a good one in Thibodaux. Interesting scoring district. Destrehan leads Terrebonne 34-21 in the third. Two good teams battling out at Destrehan. Wildcats kicking it off, a little square kick. Caleb Williams, the center, just falls on it. The Tiger football at the 47.
Caleb Williams on the catch the now. Haynesfield for Caleb Williams. Shout out to the O-line, led by Carter Homer.
Robinson's leading this Tiger offense after a turnover that led to Wildcats 6.
They're coming out with a 5 receiver set.
Brown's going to take this, has the left sideline.
They're on the field.
A good run, but there is a flag. This play will be brought back after a block in the back. It was a holding, my bad. So I'll push the Tigers back.
Well, it's only going to be 10 yards from the spot of the foul, so it's still going to be a positive play for the Tigers.
It's a plus having the referee up here with us.
I don't know that I want to be associated with these guys right now. I'm not enjoying some of these calls they're making. This game, they're a great bunch of guys. They throwing for the wrong side for me right now, but I'm partial, so I mean that's why I'm never gonna call a Thibodaux High game until my son's out of here.
The hand up the middle, Adams still fighting. That'll be a first down. Let's see the Tigers trying to get back into the tempo. It appears that they will. Tigers trying to upstart this offense. Get another hand off the middle. Got some room. Still pushing. He's still out. A hard run. Not hitting like 7 yards, but kept fighting and pushing. Get about 10 more. Get another first down.
That's going to put them well into the red zone. First and 10 on the 14.
Let's get going, hurry. Another one up the middle to Adams. He's still fighting and pushing. That's another good run. Be an 8-yard run. Adams bulldozing. He's down on the field. He's going to be able to get back up and run on his own power. Came up a little slow. Yeah, 2nd and 4. Tigers threatening, trying to answer the Wildcats score. So moving up front. Be a false start against the Tigers. I'll push him back.
Shout out to all the Tiger alumni for supporting the Tigers for the Takeout Friday. Shout out to all the Thibodaux High School alumni coming out tonight to support the Tigers each and every Friday night.
We had false start.
Don't forget homecoming. We're going to have a big old alumni tailgate right outside the stadium. You get your class representatives.
So push it back to be a 2nd and 9. At the 14-yard line. It's got a 7-point ball game. We run up the middle. It's Brown. Has a yard. Friday is going to get in. Darius Brown. That's the Tigers' 3rd rushing touchdown of the night. 2 by Brown, 1 by Adams. Tigers jump out to a 2-possession lead. Tigers gonna go for 2. Score is 20-6 right now. Wildcat formation. Robinson gets the handoff but tries to throw it back to Brown, and that was well covered. So it'll be 19-6. Tigers answer the Wildcat football. When we come back on Bayou Sports. It's going to bounce, be picked up, going to try out the middle. And it's brought down. Offset Owens in there on the tackle. The Wildcat football. Good field percentage for them on the last drive. They're able to capitalize on a turnover. Tigers have to place the defense, get the ball back to that offense. Scott's going to look there now. A pass is brought in. Deontay Fleming. It's Holbert on the coverage. A big play for the Wildcats. Scott connects with Fleming, who's been having a night so far. He's a big play guy for sure. The 1st and 10 of the Wildcats get to the Tiger territory on the blue boot bomb. Another pass over the hill speed. Yeah, picked off, man. Supposed to be picked off. But Arsenal, the senior safety, gets in there. That's his deflection, and the Tigers defense creates a turnover. Give the ball back to that offense who went down and scored the last possession. Ball's intended for number 14, Gavin Lucas. Couldn't corral it. Ball bounced up in the air, and Arsenal came diving in to make the catch. Bob's gonna throw that right to Cartel. Has some blockers, some room to run. Cuts up. It's a good reception in yards after. See where they mark him. Appears to be a second and 2.
It kind of looks like they don't know where the chains are supposed to go.
They head up the middle. It's Brown. Gets the first. Get a yard pass. That'll be a first down for the Tigers. Brown gets the yards he needs. Tigers going tempo, another hand off the Brown. Has to run the run down the left side. He's fast. Cuts up the field, be dragged down, but a good run from Brown. Gets past the 50. Get another first down. Tigers sticking in that no huddle offense. Be a pass. It's completed. Gets past the 30. This way to the 25. Well, past 25. Will be a first down. No huddle. Brown up the middle, nowhere to run. Number 2 in there for the Wildcats. That's Dallas Brown. Brown playing both sides of the football. Excuse me, that was number 5, Warren above, not number 2. Linebacker makes a play. Hand off the middle again. That's Adams. Fights his way. Flag comes in. It's about a 6-yard run, but there's a flag. It'll be holding against the Tigers. So I'll push him back, eliminate that play. It's not the same offense we seen last week against Central.
Yeah, definitely not. They're just not. They don't have the same kind of spark as they had the last couple of weeks.
Either way, they are ahead 19-6. Be a second about 5. They'll reverse the Holmes outright. He's got some blockers, cuts out right sideline, breaks another tackle. Good run by Holmes. Holmes is a punt returner, very athletic. Big first down. Puts him in the red zone. Roxy just out right. Carto catches it. Flag comes in again.
Goodness, man.
See what the penalty will be. Be a holding against the Tigers. Another hold. A push it back. Eliminates that play. A lot of holding penalties called on this drive. Be a first and very long, as you can see on the screen. Robinson going to throw out to his running back out left. Breaks a tackle. Cuts out right. Still up. He's at the 10. 5. Touchdown, Tigers! Adams' second touchdown of the day, one on the ground, one in the air. Both Tigers running backs have 2 touchdowns. Robinson on the touchdown pass extends his Tigers lead.
Yes, Lord. Like a dog, yeah, baby.
Extra point will be attended by Oncal. Little snap. And that kick will be short, no good. Score will be 25-6. Tigers extend their lead. Tigers will kick it off. Oncal kicking it off. Got some bodies at the middle. Breaks the tackle. This will be brought down by a gang of Tigers.
Yeah, the tackling on the defense for the Tigers tonight has just not been very good. They're getting some very good hits and very good penetration. They're just not wrapping up.
Either way, they're only allowed 6 points. But not the type of defense they're going to have to play if they want to win this district. It's a very good district.
That and these negative penalty yards, they're going to have to clean that up again before we head to Hahnville next weekend.
The ball's be broken up, incomplete pass. Head out there. Be 2nd and 10.
This means go forward, tackle 28. 7 minutes left to the fourth quarter.
I did.
You did?
Yeah.
Be 2nd and 10. A long pass. That will be intercepted. That's Arsenal's 2nd pick of the game. Flag comes in after the play. But either way, that's going to be an interception. Arsenal's 2nd of the game. Either way, the penalty will still be Tiger football.
Personal foul against the Tigers. I'm not sure for what.
Tigers won the football. See where they mark it. Tigers won the football to 27. So Arsenal comes off with his second interception. Wildcat comes in late. He hand off the middle. It's the Brown. Not much happening. Swallowed up on defensive front. Number 20 is the first to make contact. Stanford Jenkins.
A gain of about 2 yards on the play. So. Bring up to the Tiger 29-yard line.
Into the fourth quarter with 5 minutes and 45 seconds left to play. Tigers lead. At the middle, Brown's going to bounce it. Excuse me, it is the fourth quarter. At the third on the scoreboard. Fixed. At the middle, it's Brown again. That's a good first down play. Tigers looking to burn some clock on this drive. Five-yard run to bring up a 2nd and 5. This time Adams is in. That running back comes in for Brown. Carto's got a motion out right. It's be a straight handoff with the middle. Jukes a little bit, and he looks like he'll get the first. Somebody Adams, sophomore running back. There will be a first down. Motion again is Carto. Wildcat jumps really early. Already in the backfield, ball wasn't snapped. Give the Tigers some free yardage.
Encouragement by the defense.
Tigers putting together a pretty good drive this offensive.
Let's go to
Putting up a good bit of clock.
Robinson looking to the sideline, getting the play call. Motion comes Carto again. Robinson's going to keep it this time out left. And he'll slide. That'll be a first down. David Robinson on the keeper.
Going to give him a first down.
Central Foods leads Central Catholic to 56-24. Dexter Hanley leads Terrebonne 34-28 in the fourth. Palmville knocks off district opponent HL Bourgeois 48-7. Be thrown out to the left. Carter has a blocker, still up and running. And you'll be game tackled. Number 4 is the first one in there. Penalty comes.
Penalty marker comes in late. The unsportsmanlike conduct against the Wildcats.
Wildcats starting to tremble down. Give the Tigers some free yardage. Tigers enter the red zone. Looking to put this game away for good.
Tigers for another Tiger touchdown.
Play clock will start. 3 minutes left in the fourth. The Jets sweep the Carto out right. Ball's out. Looks like the Wildcats got it. Still out running, dragging some defenders. Sweet Wildcat football is turnover on a fumble from Carto. The Wildcat football going the other way.
Not literally. What did you say?
Turnover.
Right, you don't even say it. Get that ball back.
Tigers have 3 turnovers. Say 2 fumbles and 1 interception.
Let's go,
2 minutes and 48 seconds left to play in the game. Tigers had a chance to put the game away for good. That was done over the middle. It'll be incomplete, underthrown. Carson almost had his 3rd interception. Got there a little late. Either way, it'll be incomplete and bring up a 2nd and 10.
And we're down to 2 minutes and 43 seconds left in the ball game. Tigers are still up 25-6, but that defense has been on the field for a long time tonight. The offense has not really helped out the defense too much, but they've stayed strong even though they've been on the field a whole lot.
Scott looking to pass. His pressure's got to step up. Dodges another defender. Gets about 2 yards. Jaro forces him out. Bring up a 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9. Looks like a 3rd and 8. Scott's going to look to pass again. His pressure's got to step up again. Dodges the tackle, gets the first and some more. So it'll be a first. Jalo misses the tackle. Howard chases him down. Clock still ticking.
Lock him up, man.
Scott looking to pass. His pressure going to step up again. He's going to throw it deep. There's nobody back there. That will be an incomplete pass. Close one to the football was number 15.
15, Cass Burrow, the freshman wide receiver.
Starting corner Robert Tolbert comes off the field, a little limpy. Appears to be all right. So getting us more pressure, and this time he's going to go down. Charles Howard, the senior defensive lineman. Charles Howard gets in there.
From the shot of the better, booty up. You don't need to do my dance, I'm booty up. Breaking through the crowd, while dogs on that gang shit. Playing loud, DJ Ram, got it banging. Turn me up, cheerleaders.
Okay, third and long. Scott's gonna look the pass. So the scramble out to his left. He's gonna throw it straight out of bounds. Intentional grounding will be thrown. Threw it straight out of bounds. Threw it to the cages out there.
Look like you said, John, go to sleep tonight. No steak prop. This is Friday prop. Steak. Yeah.
1 minute and 16 seconds left to play here in Thibodaux. This Tigers lead 25-6.
Get the road, dude. Get it down the bar.
Wildcats bring out the punt team. Be Holmes back deep. Punting will be Deontay Fleming. The line drive punt to be received. Brings it all. Ball's out. Referee's going to call it down. The ball play dead. It's only 1 yard line. A good return.
You're going to mark the ball down. Tigers will have it 1st and 10 on Wildcat 22. Let's see if Coach Narcisse is going to put some more points on the board. Is going to be satisfied with tonight.
Might just knee it out.
Yeah, it kind of looks like they'll be in victory formation and just kneel this one and call it a night.
So Thibodaux will jump out to 2A district play. Out of the East St.John falls to 0-2 in district play. Tigers also moved to 5-0. East St.John moves to 1-5.
That's going to be the ball game.
Lovely ball game in Thibodaux as the Thibodaux Tigers knock off a district opponent, East St. John, 25-6. Thank you for watching. And as always, thank you to our sponsors and everyone who made this possible. Good night.